Alright, in today's installment of Where Does This Pedal Go? We're going to talk about a phaser pedal. Now the phaser effect tends to be grouped up together with a chorus, flanger, tremolo, things like that, especially if you're a beginner and you tend to look up what is modulation. Or if you were to read up the manual on a Roland Cube or Line 6 Spider, you'd see them talk about phases and describing phases and also grouping them together with chorus, flanger and tremolo effects. Now once it's grouped up with those effects, they are called modulation effects. Fast forward, you start buying yourself some pedals and you figure out, where do I put a phaser pedal? So then you look up online and then you click, where do you place modulation pedals? And automatically you see a lot of people saying that, okay, modulation needs to go after the overdrive or in the effects loop of your amp. Now that's very common for most modulation effects. But the phaser, I tend to look at the phase effect as a filter of sorts. So it is similar but not the same as a wah pedal. Now typically you put a wah pedal in the beginning of the chain. What I don't see most people doing is putting the phaser in front of the amp as well, or before your overdrives. So today I'm just going to show you a quick difference between putting the phaser in the effects loop or after your overdrives and in front of your amp or before your overdrive. Now the reason I use a bunch of gain in this demo because it's more easy to hear the difference when I'm using gain as opposed with the clean channel. The first part is me putting the phaser in the effects loop or after your overdrive pedals and stuff like that. So now you've heard that, let's listen to the phase pedal in front of the amp or before your overdrives. You can hear the difference. Now with the phaser before the drives, it tends to be a much more subtle, a much more cleaner kind of sound. Especially if you're doing leads and stuff like that, you can hear the phaser really clean. Whereas if you put the phaser in the effects loop, you get a completely different beast. Especially when you're playing those chords, you can really hear. It makes a much more rowdy, kind of a dirtier sounding phaser. So now that you hear the difference between the two, which one you prefer? It's totally up to you again. You can put it in front of the amp, in the effects loop, whatever suits your ears. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and check out musicbliss.com.my for products used in this video.